Where are you going?
We are going up to Bella's place to do an interview. One of the most fantastic people I know. Very funny woman. Interesting. Been in the scene for a long time. Yeah, let's go. Time for action, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Techno and Talk on Tuesdays and Thursdays with Ty. Today we have one of my most favorite people in the world here with me. I'll let her introduce herself. Who are you and how did you end up in Stockholm's techno scene?
My name is Bella. Oh,
Last name too, please.
Isabelle Strid. It's my full name.
your government name, as we say
Yeah.
in the States. Yeah.
But everyone knows me by Bella.
Oh, okay, yeah, cool.
I was in a couple of different homes when I was younger.
Homes for... Were you getting in fights or
No, I wasn't.
stealing stuff?
No.
What were you doing then? Having too much sex?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
They put you in a home for having too much sex?
But I was like younger than 18.
Yeah.
So if you have a lot of sex as a girl, they ask if something's wrong with you. So, but when I got out and all my friends were going to raves and everything. So I just tagged along and I loved it.
Okay.
From the first time I went. So
Fantastic. Do you remember where that first experience was?
yeah, Blommerbyn, your party.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. So then you go into trance parties, you dance and you're having a good time, and like I know that you have a relatively good education, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a law degree.
You have a law degree?
Yeah.
Okay.
So now I actually work with cases that...
the one that affected you when you were younger.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I actually work with that.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people, they dance, they have a good time, and they kind of get caught up in that scene, especially if they don't have like a good background, or if they have anybody behind them. Where do you think you got that motivation from to kind of pull yourself together?
I was on social welfare for a really long time, and then when I got to the place on Södermalm, when I got my own apartment, and I really cared about that so much, so I needed to get my shit together. And then I just realized that I need to study, because I always had like a working brain, so... and I always wanted to become a lawyer, so I
studied law.
I studied law.
All right, but I know you was also into fitness.
I saw a girl that had done a bikini fitness contest. I was like, baby, if I'm better than her, I can maybe try it out.
Okay.
And I did, and that was actually like the best thing that I've ever done in my whole life, the best journey I've ever done.
Cool.
Because I've been so like far away from help and caring about my looks. Like, of course, care about my face, but I never
care about my face.
Yeah.
To me, getting breast implants, breasts are a sexual thing. Besides when you're breastfeeding, you know what I mean? It's like the more people get attracted to you. Oh, look at her tits, look at her ass. You know what I mean? I always thought, why would someone want to attract people who are all about tits and ass?
Yeah, I understand what you mean. Before I had them done, because now the attention thing is something that has happened after I had them done. Because before it was like a problem. I always had a bra when I had sex. I was really insecure about that. It's nice to have big tits, yeah.
Why do you say that?
Why as a deep down inside, why do you think I say that?
Whichever one you want to give me. If you want to give me the surface answer, we can take that one. If you want to give me the more, my spirit is broken and I'm trying to find a solution, you give me that one too. So whichever one you like.
It's all about the love.
I've been around since '93 and going to all the raves, and then I started to arrange parties with the Chameleont a couple of years ago.
Well, my name is Esther Rós, and since I was a child I've always loved music, and I had like a vivid dream of becoming a DJ. I had my first gig at the end of 2017.
Fantastic.
So that's when my dream became true. This was in Laika in Hornhuset.
No, I always liked music and listened to the acid tracks from '88, and then I started collecting vinyls and started to dream about it. So I was a home DJ.
Okay.
And then I started to play out when Chameleont started.
And how long have you guys been together?
4 years.
Yeah.
Okay. If you don't mind me asking, what's the age difference? Is there an age difference?
17 years.
17?
I think so.
Okay, that's exactly the same as me.
Perfect match.
Yeah.
Exactly. How do you think that works out? Is it like...
I don't think about it at all.
No, me neither. No, I feel like we clicked on every level.
Yeah. Yeah. She keeps me young.
I think I'm in that age when every woman gets like in her 25. We think about the children.
Yeah.
But he already has two kids.
I mean, what do you call yourself? Are you consider yourself straight, gay, lesbian? What are you? Who are you? What's happening with you in that area of your life?
Yeah, so I had many bad experiences with guys. And I started having more and more problems with taking guys seriously, because there's always this issue with the male role. It's either you're this manly man, or you're trying to avoid being that sort of guy. It's nothing. Men don't live. I like just being.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, women too. I mean, I think in general people don't do that. You know what I mean? I think there's a lot of us that kind of live this. We play the role. Some women go around and think that that's their outside is all they have.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So they have to, get these implants and these lips and, look a certain way and bleach their hair and do all these things in order to be attractive.
Yeah.
So I think it goes both ways. But, I mean, you have more negative experiences with guys, so I can understand.
I was actually scared of my life, like, after being... I was punched unconscious, but I left him, like, straight after, so it wasn't a problem like that. But So I always have had sex with girls, but I've never been able to come with girls. I met a girl at a party that said she was lesbian, and we had amazing sex behind the DJ booth.
Ooh.
Yeah, 3 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, shout out.
You know who you are, girl. You turned her out. So, are you happy now in your relationship, or
Yeah.
maybe we shouldn't actually ask that? Because if you're not happy, then we fucked up.
No, I'm really unhappy. Help me.
She keeps moving my ass all the time. Oh my god. I told her to stop with the boys.
No, I'm really, really happy, actually. It's so nice to be able to communicate.
We're back with another episode of Marie's Recipes. This week we're in Marie's kitchen. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Cheers.
Cheers.
All right. We're back at it again. What are we gonna make this week, Marie?
Whatever is in my fridge.
This is exactly for the techno people. When you come home from a party, hungry, you haven't eaten, been dancing for 12, 14, 16 hours. What we got for them today, Marie?
Okay, first of all, so I found some like frozen white fish. Potatoes. I've got some mushrooms. Onions. Some very, very, very sad like celery.
Oh man.
Yeah. Got some ayva.
It's relish in English.
Yeah. Well,
Relish.
so I'm gonna use this. And also I have some, canned tomatoes.
There we go.
Also, I know that I have some breadcrumbs. So I was thinking that I'm gonna make like a fish casserole.
Okay.
With a breadcrumb topping. So it's like a crispy breadcrumb topping.
Okay.
I think I have some yeah, I do.
Cheese.
Some cheese left over as well. So I will
Alright.
mix that in with the breadcrumbs. It's gonna be all like in one pan.
Fantastic.
And we'll cook it in the oven and we're good to go.
I have no idea what you mean, but let's see how it works out.
Okay.
Recipe.
Yeah, I'm
Recipe.
gonna preheat the oven as well.
Yep.
I'm gonna set it to 175 or something.
All right.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be like a fish lasagna, but without the noodles.
Yeah.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah.
All right, but before we do too much,
Yeah. We put the fish on top here.
the topping right there. That's the kicker. Fish takes almost no time to cook.
Yeah, exactly.
What's the temperature again?
It's 200.
In the meantime, we're gonna hang, we're gonna drink some wine, we're gonna talk some more shit, and see y'all in 2-0. You're still watching the 5T vodcast, Techno and Talk on Tuesdays and Thursdays with Ty. That's right. Cheers.
Cheers.
All right.
Ty. Finally.
Finally, exactly. It's been a while.
First of all, who am I? I am a dedicated music nerd. When I was, let's say I was 10 maybe, I get these 12 cassettes from my uncle.
Blank.
No, they
Stuff
were
on it.
recorded with the first cassette box was with all the records from Beatles,
Oh, wow.
and the next one was all the recordings from Jimi Hendrix. I started to listen to them every free time I had. I listened to them, and I start to get the feeling, what the fuck is this, and start to learn about music and what makes me happy and what makes me sad and what makes me, and I early in my life understand that music is something that is more than music. I belong to the first generation of the subculture.
Yes.
And lucky me.
I understand.
When you are building up and you get to so strong, you are so strong together because this is so new. Everybody is, wow,
Exploring it
this
together.
movement.
Yeah. There are no
And
leaders. Everyone's kind of
no leaders, and everything is new. And the music is, this is like religion, you know.
Yeah.
It's wow, and everything is, and it's still. This is 30 years later, and I'm still working with this movement.
I understand.
That's, that's a huge impact.
Yeah. That's how it should be. That's how I feel now.
And I see a lot of my record label owners and all the ones who started early, they're still doing it.
Yeah.
They're still doing it with an honor. Look at our Swedish heroes, Adam, Kari. They are in my age and they still rocking. Going on. Yeah.
All right, is it time now? Is it time?
Maybe it's time. Let's go check.
All right.
Yeah.
It's been 20 minutes. The alarm went off, so we're gonna check it out. Oh, that looks good. Another fantastic meal. Thank you, Marie.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it. Yep. Till next time, Techno and Talk, Tuesday and Thursdays with Ty, and sometimes Marie. What's your plans for the future then? What's your hope for the future?
Producing songs.
Yeah.
Producing music.
Producing and continue fixing parties.
Is there anything specific that you want to get out with this time that we have?
Just be yourself and also love endlessly. Just keep on loving.
Yeah, keep on techno.
Yeah, and keep it real.
Yeah, have fun.
Thank you all so much for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Really appreciate it. It was a lot of fun.
It was really fun.
Definitely. Next time we'll drink more and be even more crazy.
Yeah. And I'll bring my dog.
Thank you all.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Cool. All right, that was another episode of the 5T podcast. keep saying podcast?
For me to get high, he wouldn't have made being high so much like a perfect